Hi, this is Maricha. You're on my channel Triloka. I'm doing some Lenormand readings for the month of June 2019. This reading is for the sign of Leo. Okay, I'm using two decks, and I've already pulled a couple of actually a 9 card spread. Okay, with the initial deck, I'm using the second deck as the clarifiers. So we'll start with the first row. Okay, what I'm getting here is the stork, the heart, and the fox. Okay, so I want to say somebody in a relationship is very sly. Okay, they have their own agendas. Okay, one of you people, one of you out there. Okay, I want to say strongly the fox energy is of a man. Okay, and the stork is a woman. Okay, and this woman might be your wife, and has children. Okay, you do have children in this relationship. Okay, so what I want to say with the fox energy is you're being very sly. Okay, you want to with the clarifiers out there, I want to say you're very sly and you want to get out of this relationship somehow because you want to offer your bouquet. Okay, bouquet has come out twice, but before that you want to finish this relationship, okay, with your wife. Okay, so uh, your intention, okay, your agenda with the fox card is because the fox, and I'll show you how it is. The fox is looking away from the stork. Okay, they are looking away, and the heart card is in between, and the heart has clarified with the coffin. Okay, so I want to say here, you two are done with this relationship and you want to get separated, but somehow the fox energy, the man, is thinking ahead. Okay, so he wants separation from his wife, the mother to his children. Okay, and I want to say he's laying out his cards very carefully. Okay, because with the stork card, I got the fox. Okay, maybe it could be the other way around as well. Okay, the woman could be foxy as well. Anyways, you decide which situation you are in. Okay, so whoever the fox is in this, the man or the woman, is laying out the cards very carefully. Okay, with an agenda. Okay, they have their own agenda. Okay, so they're very sly about what has to happen. Okay, so they are making their moves very meticulously. Okay, they are planning ahead and how things have to work out. Okay, because there is lots of anxiousness regards to this. Okay, there might be money involved. Okay, so probably I'm thinking here alimony, okay, or child support as well, because the fox card had come out with the mountain. Okay, so there is some kind of challenges, and because with the when the fishes came out, I was already thinking about children and money. Okay, child support. So the child and the key came out, so it's like yeah, uh, yeah, money involvement. Okay, if you want to finish this relationship, you have to deal with it, and that's why the challenges with the mountain card. Okay, so with the fox energy, you are planning things out, how to handle the situation, so it is favorable for you, like it doesn't do much damage to your pocket maybe. Okay, so that's there. uh, I also want to say either of you, okay, I will say whoever the fox is also having plans to move on. Okay, because after the coffin, so after an ending, okay, after a divorce is finalized, there is a bouquet and a stability. So it's just jumping out of one relationship to another. So probably that is why this person is planning very meticulously. there is the anchor and the bouquet. So he or she might be planning to offer a relationship to another person. Okay, I do want to say this is I'm speaking to the man. Okay, who who is a fox up here. Okay, because the man has come out. That's it about first row. Second row, we have the man, the bouquet, and the ship. Okay, so this man is planning to make a move. Okay, some kind of a move by making an offer to somebody. Okay, if I read it in the L shape, he's planning to make a move. Okay, make the offer to a woman out here because the ending card is a woman. Okay, and he also might need to move out. Okay, with the ship card and the anchor card. I want to say he probably have to travel. Okay, to this woman. Okay, she might be. Uh, they might be both at a distance, so one of you guys have to travel. Okay, because the fox, the ship, and the lady, so there is distance between the two of you. Okay, so I will conclude this man, this fox card is the man. Okay, and what else? Okay, coming back to the second row, the man, the bucket, and the ship. um, um this man is making some kind of a change in his life. Okay, and he thinks it is for the best because with the sun and the clover. Okay, with the star, this is like a transformation. Okay, energy. So he's planning to make some kind of a move or a change in his life. Okay, which seems very beneficial to his current situation. Okay, with the anchor as well. Okay, right below him. uh, yeah, I also want to say uh, there might be an offer coming through from an organization. Okay, with the tower card and the letter. Okay, so um, he might need to with the anchor card and the ship card. He might get a work contract which for which he will have to travel. Okay, from the place he is, or he has to travel. Okay, for work. uh, I also want to say there is some of you men out there who might be taking the excuse of work. Um, yeah, and moving away from your current family just because you want to be with a woman. Okay, be with your new interest. Okay, so you might be a married person. Okay, married person. uh, but you might be in a relationship with a third party, like there's another person involved, and you might be taking the excuse of work to visit your new interest. Okay, yeah, some of you Leo out there might have to make a move to another country or city or whatever uh, because of a work contract. Okay, I keep repeating the same thing. Okay, because I get the rider up there, and there is the spot. Okay, and what I want to say with the clover and sun, whatever this offer is pretty good. Okay, with the ship as well, it's coming with the moon, which is a work card again. And but there is a ship. Okay, so be very watchful. Okay. uh, at this when this comes to this clarifiers, I will say, okay, this is strange, okay, but I want to put it out there. Some of you Leo men, okay, might be moved to another country because of work, okay, but that is an excuse, okay. If that situation comes up, it might be an excuse because your significant other might be involved with a person at your work who was at an authoritative level, okay, who can make decisions regards to your work. So this person might be moving your place of work, okay, for some assignment or something, and you have to move away, because I get the snake, the moon, the snake, and the man and the woman, okay. So I keep getting there is a third party involvement, okay. mm. Okay, this is strange only for maybe one person out there who might be watching. This might be a situation where a person there's something going on with your significant other, with your wife or your girlfriend or fiance or anyway, and she might be having a relationship with your boss maybe, okay, and you are deported like you are sent away on a work assignment, okay. So the path is clear. How weird is that? Yeah. And somehow I want to say it might be a tempting offer which you cannot decline, okay, for, and you wouldn't even know what is going on, because with the moon and the snake up there, intuitively I feel that's where when I pulled out the cards earlier I didn't see that, but when I was looking at it and speaking with you guys, I got that thought that there might be a situation like that going on, okay, with a boss and your significant other, okay, and you are being sent away, deployed um, for a work assignment, so they can be together. Mm. That's an interesting situation to be in. With the anchor, the garden, and the lady, I'm going to say, again with the anchor, I'm getting the tower and the letter. So this could be some kind of work contract, or it could be written communication of some sort. It could be some legal paper as well, okay, because I was speaking about the divorce situation in the first half. So yeah, that's there. And then with the garden, I see there is communication, and there is stars and the heart, so there is some kind of communication going on, okay. um, with a lady, okay. So okay, in this situation, this is speaking about a woman, okay. uh, this is directed at a woman who is at a crossroad, okay. She has to make a decision, okay, and she hasn't come to a conclusion yet, okay. She hasn't thought it through yet, because there is lots of talks going on with the bird card and with the dog. The um, She's talking with a friend, and again in the center card is center is garden, and there is again the stars, which is again communication, and the heart. So this friend could be somebody who's close to her, okay. pretty close to her. So uh, maybe she is communicating. Okay, if she has to again, she can also be getting a work contract, and she has to move, okay, with the garden card. She has to go to a new place, okay, and she might be brainstorming it with a friend of hers, okay, a close friend of hers to you know, because again, behind the deck is the garden card, okay. So there is a possibility one, for a work situation, she has to move to a new location, and she's brainstorming with her friend. Another possibility is she has to um, she's planning to go visit a friend, okay, and she is talking it out with the other person, with a friend, okay. Yeah, that would be it. Where is it? 16 minutes. So I have another 10 to 12 minutes. Let's see what else we get for the Leo people out there. I'll use a playing deck, okay, a playing deck, to see if we'll get any extra messages for the Leo people. Messages for the Leo people for the month of June 2019. What is the star card here from? Any messages? Of Cups. What is this locket here from? Where is this fox card here from? Oh. Okay, so with the stock card, what I see is um, somebody is planning to make a change, as I said before, and there is third party involvement, okay, and there is money involvement in this situation, okay, and stability, okay, and at the end of it, this whatever the change, they want to um, celebrate at the end of it, okay, some kind of celebration. As I was saying earlier, with a heart card, the coffin had come out, so there was a ending, and after that the bouquet card was there, bouquet, and I think what was it, yeah, another guy. So that person was planning to I think the bouquet and the anchor. So that person was whoever it is trying to separate from his partner and move into another relationship, okay. So what I see with the stock up here is there is third party, there is a triangle situation, okay, and wherever it is wants to make a change, okay, some kind of a change, and bring in some kind of stability, and make their plans work, okay. They want to be victorious, whatever their agenda was with the fox. They want to be victorious at the end, okay. They want, however they have planned it out, they want it to happen exactly, okay. And yeah, there is lots of concerns about the money, okay, money and the stability. um, when they are making the transformation or transition into another, okay, into another phase, they want to keep their finances stable, okay. I get a strong sense of finances. Earlier, I've spoken about the alimony and the child support. Okay, so again, when I'm looking at this store card, I'm getting with this transition, the person involved wants to keep his pocket intact. Okay, he doesn't want to lose too much money. Okay. Mm, what else? With the locket card, what I see is the person is thinking through, okay. It seems like this person is fighting the battle alone, probably up here, because with the fox energy as well, he's doing too many calculations, okay, how things has to work, okay. Whoa, I'm sorry. So he's making too many calculations. So his headspace is active. Okay. Um, yeah, and he is weighing the options. Okay. So imagine uh, if he's taking the energy of a fox, he's planning things out and he wants things to work his way, how much active his brain might be, okay. It might be burning up, okay. Yeah. And he's looking at all the options, okay, weighing the pros and cons in the situation, and seeing how things will work his way, to his advantage, okay. That's what I see with the heart card. And in the fox card, what I see is uh, the fox, whoever the fox is, doesn't want to wait it out, okay. He doesn't have the patience, okay. I don't see patience with this person, and he's very sly, stubborn, arrogant, all that together, okay. Just the definition of a fox, okay, who is not concerned about the well-being of the other person whom he is involved with, okay. To get his own way, he will do anything, okay. And he is not ready to he's not willing to sacrifice, okay. Even if he has children, okay, as I said earlier, if a child support is needed, he's not really concerned about the children, okay. So I see that, and he's not willing to um, part with his money, okay, even if it is for his own children. That kind of energy is coming out, okay. And his mind is overactive, just thinking how he can make things work for his own advantage. You don't want to be with a person, cross-watcher or whoever it is. You don't want to be with a person like that, okay. It's not even worth it, I'm sorry. Okay, with the man card, is there anything you need to know for the Leo people for the month of June 2019? Two more cards, please. One. Okay, with the man, what I get is he's pretty much the man in the situation is pretty much stressed out, okay. I can see that. this person might be dealing with an air sign. Okay, yeah. Also, I can say he's stressed out, and he doesn't have anything to offer, okay, in this situation, okay, which he wants to move away from. There is no love anymore, okay. From his part, what I can say is there is no love anymore, because the gentleman and Stork. Okay, Stork is a mother figure as well. Also, I see that as a woman. Okay, so this might be the new woman in his life, and this is his wife, the mother to his children. Okay, so this man doesn't have any love for this woman anymore. He wants to separate. He's done with it. He has become the fox. Okay, this man is a fox up here, and he wants to move away. He wants to offer a commitment to the new lady. Okay, and yeah, he wants to offer a commitment, stability to this new person. um, yeah, and there is no love in this relation with this woman anymore. Okay, with his ex-partner or his current partner or whoever he was dealing with it before. There is no love between them. Okay, and he sees lots of other options. Okay, I saw it in the cards, but I forgot to say he sees more opportunities outside the marriage. Okay, that's why he wants to separate from this dark person. Okay, his wife. Yeah, so he doesn't see it working. Okay, and he's done with it. Okay, and he sees there's much better people out there than whom he is stuck with, bluntly put. Okay, let's see what is the bouquet here for. Okay, this man in question is in love with a new person. Okay, and he sees a family with her. Okay, he sees everything in her, and I see he's very adamant for this to happen. Okay, he wants to offer this bouquet to this woman. Okay, to this new woman, and he is expecting to have a family with her or a commitment with her. Okay, with the bouquet in there, and I see he's pretty much stressed out about how to make things work. Probably she doesn't want to get along with a person uh, um, who is married. Okay, so he needs to separate with his wife before he can offer this bouquet to this new woman. So he's very adamant. I see he's very stubborn about ending the relationship before to make the commitment to the new woman. Okay, so that is there, and he's pretty much in love with this new person. Okay, so he sees a future in this new partner, new woman. What is a ship about? Two more cards. One more. Ooh, okay. So I see he needs to make a decision. Okay. Unless and until he makes a decision, and he knows it actually. Okay, with the ship card he has to move on first. Okay, he has to move on first before he can move on from his previous relationship, before he can make a commitment, okay, to the new woman. So he exactly knows he needs to make a decision. Okay, and he's actually doing that. He's making the move as a fox to achieve that. Okay, to make the ending with the stork. um, just a moment. He is unhappy. Okay, he is unhappy with this stork. Okay, and the delay. Okay, the delay in ending this relationship with this woman is is actually affecting him, because he cannot be with the new woman. Okay, so because he cannot, he's not getting what he wants. Okay, and it is frustrating him, and a decision has to be taken quickly. What else? Yeah, so he needs to move on. Okay, he needs to finish a relationship. Okay, he has to, I see, there's so much stress going on with this person, because it's not going his way. Okay, and this person is hurt. Okay, he wants to finish a relationship, um, to get what he wants. Okay, yeah. So yeah, same story. He needs to finish one relationship before he moves on to the new person. So last row. What is the time? 31 minutes. I don't want to two videos. Okay. Let's see what's the third row in here. With the anchor card. What do we have in the anchor card? Two more cards, please. This person has made up his mind. Okay, there is no question about it. This man has made up his mind. His future is with this woman. He has just made up his mind. Okay, it doesn't matter whoever he will be hurting in this journey to be with this woman. He doesn't care, even if it is his children. It doesn't make a difference. Okay, he's done with everybody in the past. Okay, he just wants to move on with the ship. He just wants to move on to the new person. Okay, and he sees everything what he wants in this new person. Okay, and he has made his decision. That's it. He's made his decision. Okay, uh, what do we see in the garden? Just a moment. Um, he just feels this lady is his future. Okay, and he's going to be tied with her. Okay, for the rest of his life. Okay. I also see he's pretty much stressed out because he can't do anything about it right now. Okay, like because of the no moment. I also want to say this woman who he was in a relationship, or the mother to his children, is pretty much disappointed with him. So she's not making things easy for him. Okay. What about the garden card? So I do see decisions has to be taken. Okay, otherwise things are stuck. Okay, that's why the person is getting frustrated. Okay, because he's not getting the woman whom he thinks is his future. What about the garden card? What do we have here with the garden card? What messages? He just wants to make a move. Okay. Yes. Ooh, what is this? Yes. He wants to make a move, but there is no moment. Okay, there is. He's pretty much stuck. I can see the stuck energy throughout the second row and the third row. And yeah, to get what he wants, this lady. I'm just repeating because it's the same card. Same cards coming over. He's trying to make a decision has to be made, probably by her or the court as well. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. there is nothing he can do about it. Okay, so some kind of finality has to be done in this whole situation. Probably the legal papers has to be drawn, or yeah, the legalities of it has to be finished. So nobody can do anything about it other than wait. Okay, so he's pretty much stuck because a decision has to be made. That's what I'm saying. What about the Lady God? Okay. This lady whom I speak about might be a single lady, okay, and she's not willing to meet him halfway. Okay, if he's until and unless he's divorced, she's not willing to compromise. Okay, this is the energy I'm getting from the lady. She might be in love with him, but she's not willing to make a compromise, okay, to be with him until the proceedings is finished. Okay, so yeah, she's willing to be single for the time being until he all the behind the scenes is done with. Okay, if there is legal proceedings going on, she will wait it out. Okay, she is willing to be single throughout and wait for him to be divorced. Okay, she's willing to, but she's not ready to compromise and be with him when when his status is still married. Okay, if that makes sense. That would be it for the Leo people. This is Marisha. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it resonated with some of you out there. If it does, please leave me a comment. That would be it. Thank you so much. You're on my channel, Triloka. Until next time, bye.